Alex Pereira is back and he is fighting Magomed Ankalaev this Saturday, which is basically tomorrow. I will be giving you guys my UFC 313 full card predictions and analysis of each and every fight. We got a banging main event, Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. Let's just start off with that one first. Alex Pereira, you guys probably already saw the freaking thumbnail, so you guys already know who I'm going. I'm going with Alex Pereira Poton to sleep Magomed in under 3 rounds. The thing is with Magomed Ankalaev, he drops his right hand too much. If you watch his fights against Rakic, he just kind of throws these shots that he just kind of throws these shots, which he doesn't really intend on landing, but he just throws them. No, he just telegraphs it. And Alex Pereira has amazing reflexes, was able to counter Jamal Hill in their fight. And I just think he is going to he's going to use his left hand and he's going to sleep Magomed Ankalaev. I see a lot of people picking Magomed, thinking Magomed is going to grapple. I just don't think his grappling is that good. I think his grappling is kind of overrated, to be honest, because everyone's talking about it. Who has he really even grappled against? He didn't grapple against Rakic. He didn't grapple against Johnny Walker. The only person he grappled against was Jan Blachowicz, and he got robbed in that fight. He was supposed to win that fight. Well, yeah. So I just think Magomed doesn't have that. He does his toolbox. His toolbox is not that good, and I think Alex Pereira will be able to find the shot and KO Magomed Ankalaev. The leg kicks are going to be there. Jan Blachowicz was buckling this guy, doing the old buckle dance, and Alex Pereira has amazing leg kicks. He doesn't even telegraph them. So I'm going with Alex Pereira to win this by around 3 KO. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, because I see a lot of people picking Magomed Ankalaev, and I'm like, dude, why are you guys picking Magomed Ankalaev? It's crazy. Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev 2. First fight won Justin Gaethje's way, and I think it's going to stay that way. Justin Gaethje is just too high level for a person like Rafael Fiziev, who has overrated power towards ACL, so the leg kicks are going to be there. Justin Gaethje, amazing leg kicks. He was able to knock down Max Holloway in their fight. I know it wasn't counted as a knockdown, but was basically a knockdown. Rafael Fiziev has good kicks, really good Muay Thai, but I think Justin Gaethje is going to be very defensively sound. I think he doesn't want to get KO'd in this fight, because he said it himself, if he gets KO'd again, he's just going to retire, because he's not looking for damage in this fight. He's not looking for damage in this sport. Justin Gaethje, in the first fight, Rafael Fiziev won the first round, and I think that is going to happen. But as the fight progresses on, I think Justin Gaethje is going to piece up Rafael Fiziev, who has good striking but no power, and you need some power to beat Justin Gaethje. I know Justin Gaethje has taken so much damage in this fight, but I don't think Rafael Fiziev will be the person. I don't think Rafael Fiziev will be the person to basically knock out Justin Gaethje. So I'm going with Justin Gaethje to win this by decision. I could see a late stoppage from Justin Gaethje, but yeah, we'll see that. Jalen Turner versus Ignacio Bahamondes. I'm going to go with Jalen Turner to win this one by a KO. His record is actually horrible. I was looking at it the other day. I'm like, dude, this guy loses so much. And you're 6'3" with a 77-inch reach in the lightweight division, which is literally insane. This guy has so much power, but he just wilts at adversity. This guy does not know how to grit his, bite on the mouthpiece and actually just throw down. Ignacio Bahamondes will be there, but I think Jalen Turner right now in his point of his career knows that if he loses a couple more times, he's going to get cut. And Jalen Turner wants to stay, and I think when he drops Ignacio Bahamondes, I think he will finish him. So yeah, my bad, boys. Amanda Lemos versus Yasmin Lucindo. I'm gonna go with Amanda Lemos by decision. Yeah, there's not much to say there. Oh yeah, that's a sleeper fight, by the way. This is absolute sleeper fight. I'm actually foaming in the mouth for this one. So yeah, I can't wait for this one. What the hell is going on with my computer? King Green versus Mauricio Rufy, or Mauricio Luffy, or Mauricio McGregor Rufy, as the hardcore fans call him. Taking on Bobby Green. I'm not calling you King. That is insane. Uh, I'm gonna go with Mauricio Rufy to win this by a round one KO. I think he will be able to just find the range of King Green. King Green right now in his point of his career has taken so much damage, and I think Mauricio Rufy has the right amount of power, especially in the first round, because we know he kind of gasses out in the third and the second round. But still, I think he can still find the shot. King Green doesn't have too much power in his hands, kind of has pill punches. He needs like 200 significant strikes to even come close to a knockout. And Mauricio Rufy is very tall, good reach for the lightweight division. And I think he's going to win this fight by round one KO. I think he's going to throw that left hand and then come on the top of the right one. And he's going to just sleep King Green, follow him with some extra shots, and he's going to knock him out. We're going to go to the prelims. Renaev Kunev versus Curtis Blades. I'm going to go to Curtis Blades to win this by a round one KO. Renaev Kunev, god damn, I'm butchering his name, is 2-0 in the UFC, or 2-0 in mixed martial arts. He's making his UFC debut. And Curtis Blades is a very good prospect. No. What am I talking about, dude? Curtis Blades sucks, okay? He's plotty and he doesn't know anything when it comes to striking. Yeah, he has KO power, but he kind of shits the bed when he has those big performances. And I think he's going to have a lot of pressure coming to this fight. But I think he's going to be able to knock out Renaev Kunev. Was able to tag Curtis Blades. Was able to tag Tom Aspin on their fight. But, yeah, he has a lot of KO power for the heavyweight division. So I think he is going to win this by a round one KO. Renaev, we just don't know too much about you. A banging fight. Joshua Van versus Ray Tuisura. I'm going to go with Joshua Van to win this by a decision. High output. I don't think he can knock down Ray Tuisura, who has a pretty decent chin. Joshua Van has literally no power. But Ray is a grappler. And you're getting this a grappler. A guy with Joshua Van with amazing takedown defense. He has literally probably one of the best boxing in the flyweight division. So I think he's going to win this fight by decision. Going to be very high output. And I just think he's going to win this fight. This is my sleeper fight. I can't lie. This is my sleeper fight because Armin Petrosyan throws a lot of high output, but Bruno Ferreira has that KO freaking power. He did good against Abus Magomedov and Bruno Silva. I think he hurt him in like the first or second round, but basically gassed out in that fight. And he basically just gassed out in that fight. And just got caught up in a submission. Armin Petrosyan, we all know he got double hooked or double back fist by Shara Bullets. And I think Bruno Ferreira is going to win this fight by a KO in the second round. Bruno Ferreira is small, stocky for the midweight division, but damn, he throws a lot of he has a lot of KO power. Armin Petrosyan, if he can keep this fight in range, he could probably win a tit for tat battle. But Bruno Ferreira has that equalizer, win that big ass right hand. So amazing matchmaking, by the way. This is a great matchmaking. So I think he's gonna win this fight. Alex Moreno versus Carlos Leal. I'm going to go with Carlos Leal to win this by a decision. Two bums, to be honest. Carlos Leal is the lesser bum. Alex Moreno, it's like every single time you give this guy a top contender or someone just rising, he shits his bed. He shits the bed and he loses the fight. Carlos Leal has been tested. Yes, he lost his last fight, but he didn't look too bad in that fight. I'm forgetting who he fought, but I'm going to go with Carlos Leal by a tit for tat decision. Now, this is a good fight. This is a really good fight. Marlon Santos versus Francel Marshall. Francis Marshall. I'm gonna go with Maureen Santos to win this by a round 2 KO. He's gonna beat up the body of Francis, and he's gonna come up the top with a big right hand. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he has a lot of experience with Maron Santos. Francis Marshall doesn't have the best experience, but he does have some pretty decent power. They're both similar statures, both coming off wins, but I think Maron Santos is clearly the better guy. So I'm gonna go with him by round 2 KO. Chris Gutierrez versus John Casanera. I'm gonna go with Chris Gutierrez to win this by decision. Not too familiar with John, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Chris to win this by a decision. I think he's gonna get this one done. And the last fight, Ozzy Diaz versus Desanto Santos. I'm gonna go with Ozzy Diaz to win this one by a KO in the first round. Desanto Santos is 1-0, making his debut. You just don't have experience. You're taking up a guy 6'4", 200 pounds in the cage, a long reach, and I think Ozzy Diaz is just gonna knock this guy out in the first round, setting the card off right. But yo, guys, that is my UFC 313 Pereira vs. Ankalaev breakdown. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, because subscribing shows that you guys actually like my videos and you like what I do. Comment down below what do you guys think about my predictions. And dude, I feel like YouTube shadow banned me, by the way, guys. I feel like YouTube is not pushing my video, because back then I was getting like at least 40 views a video, but now I'm getting like at least 3 views a video. So the algorithm is not pushing my videos. I'm gonna keep uploading. I'm gonna keep doing what I do, but sorry for not uploading, you guys. My SAT, I was taking my SAT, so I couldn't really upload. But yeah, like the video and subscribe. Please subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe, because that shows you guys like my videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.